Hey guys, it's Alex from Growing Goodings, and here is our wonderful, most loved banana bread recipe. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so Emberly and Ava were able to make some banana bread with me. I love this recipe. It's probably one of my favorites. It's never dry, it's always really moist, and it's a great way for the girls to get some math, some science, some cooking skills in. We're gonna start with melting our butter. So we are doing a double batch. So I did 2/3 of a cup of butter, and then we're going to get some of our dry ingredients in. Emberly is working on fractions, so she's using her 1/4 cup, and the original recipe is 3/4, and so she knows we have to do 1.5 cups of sugar. We've got our melted butter, and then Ava is gonna help us cream the butter and the sugar together. And something we're working on is please don't get your hair in the food when we're cooking. That is not good. Okay, and then so the reason why we're doing banana bread is because I have, can you tell, these lovely overripe bananas over here. They need to get made into banana bread. So here we go. I think I used 6, but the recipe uses 2 to 4. And I love having this potato masher here to mash this up because it's just way easier than a fork. Ava is our pro egg cracker. Literally, I don't think she's ever gotten a piece of shell in an egg. And so the original recipe calls for 1, so we're gonna do 2 eggs here and mix it all in. There we go. Good job, Ava. Good job, Emberly. All right, they're mixing that up. After this, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of vanilla. And somebody told me that a fun way to make homemade vanilla extract, which I really want to do. And then went to 2 teaspoons of baking soda, a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And again, these are all, we doubled the recipe. All right, and then we're gonna add 3 cups of flour. So one thing about baking is learning how to fill up the measuring cup with flour, right, without pressing it down. So that's something that we're working on. I didn't know that until I was an adult because I really didn't grow up cooking. So now my kids at least get to know that. All right, and then the best part, the girls really wanted to add chocolate chips. So today we're gonna add some chocolate chips in here. I gave a handful to Ava and she was throwing them in one at a time. And I was like, girlfriend, no. So there's a whole bunch of chocolate chips, adding it here to the batter. And this double amount, I was able to make 2 loaves, one a little bigger than the other. I like to line it with parchment paper rather than spraying it with the nonstick spray or buttering it. I find it comes out way easier if you use the parchment paper. And I'm all about easy. It makes my dishes easier and everything. So yes, teaching Emberly, let's shake it out a bit and get it all even and then stick it in the oven. So it's in the oven, it's at 350, and I set a timer originally here, I think for 20-ish minutes, but honestly it needed maybe 30-35 minutes. And then here's my recipe. There's the single serving, super yummy. I swear it is the best tasting banana bread recipe you'll ever find. And see how my minutes are blank on how long to do it? It's because I'm always using different containers. All right, so Matt had to check it for me because I was nursing Claire, and it was all done. Look at these wonderful loaves of banana bread with chocolate chips in them. And then we had banana bread with our breakfast for the boys' birthday today. It was so good, not crumbly, very moist. And that's it. I'm going to leave the recipe down below. This is one of my favorite banana bread recipes. The girls did a really great job. If you aren't already following me on Instagram, I would love to meet you over there. I'll leave a link down to my Instagram below. And if you're not subscribing already, please consider doing that. It would be wonderful to have your support here. All right, bye guys.